Back here and back here. Hello! Hello, Flintu. Sightsee clues. What? Hang on. Dragon or two, a grog, haven't filled me with big ideas. I eyed that I've a villainy from the pier. Oh, next morning, strung up by my ankles. I was lucky to escape. Ah! That's the pier. That's where they string people up. I remember, because that was my rogues guild. That's where all the cool kids hang. Where's the sightsee thing though? Did I put it over here? I didn't. Look out. There we go. Let's put it here. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, where the cool kids hang. Not what I meant. Although our guild leader from the Rose Guild was hung up by him ankles because he ate the egg sandwich of one of our guild members, and she got real angry because he didn't follow the code. Might it be over here? I know, it was a good egg sandwich too. Can't believe. Where is it? Oh, maybe over here. Goddamn, now I want an egg sandwich. Why do I do this to myself? It is, for sure. I do have garlic bread that I can just make real quick if I want. Later on. It's not too bad. Also some fried chicken that I can fry up. So at least I'm not like at a loss for food at the moment, because that would have been really bad. I think he was strung up over here. Somewhere nearby. Ah, whatever, I can't find it. Next time. Okay, let's do story, because I think last time, some havoc was happening, right? Some kind of big thing was going on. Yeah, we got it. We saved Elfno and Tataru from jail. And then, hang on. And then immediately after, some big thing happened. Somewhere. Oh yeah, then we beat up the Lala that tried to gas us and tried to kill Roban. We saved Roban. Goddamn, so many things happened. And then we went back, and then something's going on again. Let's see, where to go? Here. How's the audio? Need to confirm, because I did mess around with some stuff, so. Am I too high? Am I too low? Is the game too high or too low? What's going on? Pretty good? Okay. Tell me if anything changes. Let's stop this. Although that was a really good track. Let's stop that right now. Because we're doing story again. Oh, oops. There we go.
Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Robana short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack. Lord Horsefront was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. Horsefront, you need me.
Oh, I bet Iceheart's doing something. Heck and heck. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for the war. Oh, Mr. Samoko, Master Levelier, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mr. Sotaru contact you by more direct means available. When the observatorium bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returned from the west claimed they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. But I cannot assure you your safety here. I cannot well accept your aid, much less to ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice, to remain in besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand.
He doesn't want to put us in danger.
Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her wary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of a fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Coco?
Harumph! What happened to the dialogue boxes I had before? I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandoned our allies in the hour of need.
The choice we make this day may have great implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. I mean, Tataru's right there. I mean, we could just talk about this here, but okay. Alright. Guess we have to go outside. In the cold.
What will come of this place in us?
Very important that we discuss it in front of everyone.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
Haha.
With certain notable exceptions.
Midgard Soma?
You don't mean Iceheart?
Oh. Or Iceheart. I mean, I think she's
When last
causing
you
it.
spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not?
I mean, because I have Midgard Soma right here with me, flying over my shoulder, so...
Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Oh, Estinian! That's not your voice! What? You sound a lot more low-pitched right now. Bella
Even with
Dragoon!
your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
You right. This is why we had to do it in the open.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal,
And my disposal.
and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
You mean the power of two eyes? Let us not forget, I am a dragoon too. We're both Azure dragoons. Estinian, please acknowledge
If we
me.
are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However,
Two Azure
I
dragoons.
should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Heck, no one acknowledges me.
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
Also, yeah, we're not even the Warrior of Light anymore. At this point, our biggest, title at the moment is that we're Azure Dragoons and we have the power of the Eye, so... Why do they keep ignoring that and saying that we're the Warrior of Light when we're not?
A word
Can't
of
believe.
advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Heretics?
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
Aw.
I'm glad to be of service.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn evil or anything. Ha. 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 Did we just get a new friendo? Oh, is this our new team? I still miss your dime, Cocolamoco. We have chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plan for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike fire against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Tom's Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Whoa. So much is happening.
Oh, excuse me. You're not from around here, are you? I know this is sudden, but I have a favor to ask. I'm looking for someone to deliver a gift to a friend in Falcon's Nest. What is it? Well, it's a surprise, so I can't really say. I just need to deliver it, that's all. You can pick it up from the Knight of the Brush at the Forgotten Knight. You'll know him when you see him. I'm sure he'll recognize you as well.
I mean, might as well do some of these side quests too. Some of them are actually pretty fun. Oh! Dinner for 4. Excuse me, adventurer, I would ask a favor of you on behalf of House Vertom. My lord is hosting a banquet and requests attendance from other high houses. Take these invitations, see that they are delivered at once. Of course, you will likely not be granted an audience with the lords and ladies of the high houses. Leaving these with the guards will do, but they must be delivered. What? Oh, I look worried. Nonsense. Why would I have anything to be worried about? Okay. I suppose there is no harm in telling you. Lord Eminenminal requests I deliver a missive to Lady Leniate at the Rose House. I remember him specifically mentioning that failure would not be tolerated. It is a simple task, yet the thought of something going awry has my stomach in knots. I am loath to trust my duties upon another, but would you be willing to deliver this missive? I cannot afford to take chances. Surely a woman of your talents can see the deed done without fail. Please, you are my only hope. Dang.
Let's do these side missions real quick. What business have you with House Halenart? An invitation to dine with House Vertom. My lord would be honored to attend, but I'm afraid he's quite busy at present, what with the breach of Ishgard's defenses and rising heretic activity. Can't rightly say he's too busy, though. That's for him to decide. You have me word this invitation will be delivered. One more up there.
I'll never get used to this layout, I feel. I still really like it though, aesthetically. It's a very pretty town. Very cold though. Or at least it feels much more like devoid of human activity as the other places.
Residents of House Zimiel, you have no business here. I must ask you to leave. A banquet hosted by House Vertomps. I see. Oh, it's nothing. It's just my lord has been tied up with the restoration of Falcon's Nest. I imagine making time to attend will be difficult. Nevertheless, I will see to it he receives the invitation.
I imagine everyone is over at whatever new place Shadowbringers is opening up. Ooh, Crozier.
Oh, I just realized we're level 56. You know what that means.
We can do our next job quest.
What business have you to House Durandare? Speak up. Dinner with House Vertomps. And whose favor do they aim to gain this time? Not that it concerns you, but House Durandare and Vertomps don't exactly see eye to eye. Little wonder that they would ask you to deliver this missive. But far be it from me to exacerbate matters. This invitation will be delivered. What my lord does with it is not my concern. Damn. Rude boy. Mum's the word. Such as Brum. Yeah. Ouch.
Oh right, Brum. This is the peasant district.
Oh. Excuse me, miss. Do you have any spare wood for a fire? A small bundle or even a few twigs would do. Oh, of course not. As if a bundle of sticks could warm the hands of so many. The dragons have left Foundation in shambles. Countless men and women are without shelter, the bitter chill of death breathing down their necks. I fear some may not even live through the night. I implore you, please speak with
Vane Canet at the congregation.
Tell him we must have firewood for the citizens here in the broom. Ahead.
Ah, there you are. I thought it might be you, so it's true. You're not from Ishgard. Perfect. No one will suspect a thing. Here's the package, my dear lady.
Whoa, hey! Don't wave it around like that. Someone may see. Now hurry on to Falcon's Nest. You'll want to deliver it to
Marisol. And remember, this meeting never happened. If anyone asks, you don't know me. Damn. I guess I'm a drug carrier now. One day in the broom and I'm already delivering drugs. Damn. Can't believe. Oh no, I don't want to get that quest though.
Yes, is that aught I can help you with? I see. I am hardly blind to the plight of my people, but firewood is something of a commodity these days. I cannot hand it out freely as I might otherwise. However, I may have a solution. During the most recent Dravanian assault, a number of buildings were destroyed. I thought it a grave misfortune, but there may yet be a silver lining. The timber we've collected from those buildings is unfit for reconstruction. You may take as many as you like from the broom. Nice dude. Did Vane Canet consent to aid us? Was there any wood to spare? My word! I know not to say. How did he amass such quantities? No matter. Go and distribute this to the people down below. We must do what we can before this coal claims any more lives.
Oh. I guess I'll do it? Okay. Not like I have anything better to do. Oh, wait. Oh, I can no longer bear this. Ah. Whoa, firewood. Bless you, miss. Like, jeez. I expect this at this point. Why wouldn't do for kindling? Well, for me, truly, it's what you say about asking and receiving. Oh, it's so cold, I cannot feel my hands anymore. Whoa, wood for a fire, thank you, miss. Look at us, warrior of light, giving other people light. Damn. Oh, this way. Oh yeah, screw everyone else though. Just those 3 people. Oh. It's cold, so very cold. Firewood, alone be praised. Leave it to me, I know the streets like the back. Oh, okay. This kid's gonna give it to everyone else. Nice. Alright, that's enough side quests for now. Oh, you do us saints proud. Now then, let us take what remains somewhere safe. Oh, I gave it to child. What? A young Ellison girl offered to ration out the rest for you. I'm afraid to say you've been duped. She is a thief and rather well known here in the Broom. Oh. She bears no ill intentions, but this is a fair deal more serious than her usual antics. These are hard times, and I understand how destitution drives one to desperation, but we cannot afford to tolerate her selfish actions, not now. I pray no one shall want for warmth tonight. We must recover the firewood and soon. Damn. Oh, I don't even get like a follow-up quest. I guess they're all dead. Damn. So much for that. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was a little bit sus. But I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt instead of doubting them. Like in Gravity Rush, where they immediately assumed that they were kidnapping and then they weren't. Right? We should have known. No one would offer to do a side quest for us. Oh, so you have returned. I hope you were not met with too much hostility. High houses of Ishgard are descended from the heroes who once fought alongside Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. Their ancestors were the founders of Ishgard, and it is from their bloodline that the Archbishop is chosen. There is no force greater than their combined strength when pitted against the Horde. When vying for power here in Ishgard, however, they are like coworls fighting for territory in a small pit. To involve yourself in politics here is a dangerous game. You would do well to remember that. Damn. Don't see me, don't see me. You know what, the music in this area and the fact that it's the Cloud Sea is giving me straight up Xenoblade 2 vibes. That one place. It's got like similar kind of like boop, 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 boop kind of vibes. Like super light and fluffy.
Even though we're not technically floating in clouds right now. Or we are, but we're not in clouds.
Ah, Coco, you are looking quite well, but what brings you here to Cloud Top? Is there aught you require? You need only ask. Rose oil. Ugh. A letter from Lord Emblem. I am terribly sorry about this. I never imagined he would attempt something so shameless. I am afraid to say he has always been like this. House Hallianot and House Frotomp have always maintained good relations. As such, those close in years often spend time together from early age. I spent much of my youth playing together with Lord Emblem, but now I fear he clings too tightly to memories of youth, though I admit it is sometimes to my benefit. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for Torsfurs. No doubt he asked you to come to this place. I can sympathize with his anxiety over upsetting Lord Emblem, but this is no way to treat a guest. Please accept this in token of apology. I realize it is not much, but it is all I can offer at present.
Well, Muns.
Oh, she has a quest now.
Oh.
Excuse me, Coco. A moment of your time, if I may. I recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research, but am at loss as to how to fill it. Are you familiar with Gallicats? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for their work. Their sweet appearance belies a nasty temper. If it was simply a matter of slaying them, I would handle it myself. The problem, however, is taking a proper sample requires delicate touch, certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of my men and myself. Because they are so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell, but I've no doubt a woman of your talents can procure a wing of immaculate quality. I realize this is a rather personal request, but I would be forever in your debt.
A hecky.
Oh, heck.
We didn't get it. Give us your wings. Meh. Apparently they're not giving us their wings. Can't believe. Just give us your wings. It's gonna be painless. Actually, not really, but whatever.
Oh, we got it. What a great Gale Cat. How fair is your search? I realize obtaining an undamaged Gallicat wing is no easy feat. You think? My, what an extraordinary find. I am pleased to see your persistence had paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloudkin. How forgetful of me not to mention it sooner. The sample is meant for Atelun, the renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Eorzean Geographic and requests sample to be delivered with utmost haste. You can be sure she'll hear it was the incomparable Cocolamoco who made possible her latest work on Cloudkin.
Coco and the very good cats.
Only a cat girl could be able to do this.
Ah.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with the reshade I used because, heck, it's very sensitive though. Because it's very like, it doesn't take too much of my GPU, and I disabled anything that did. So now we have like the big bloom, the nice tint, hang on. So we got like the big bloom, which makes everything look nice and like airy and stuff. And we have like the depth of field, which gives everything like the nice like, ooh, cinematic effect. And we have this thing, which makes, it's not very noticeable, but it makes everything feel kind of like rounded as opposed to like too sharp. And my favorite one, the tint, which makes everything feel like nice and warm and fuzzy. And gives it like more color. And they're like super not GPU heavy, so it's really good. Yeah, because I had these disabled for a while because it just ended up taking more of my frame rate. But then after seeing Octa use them, I was like, how does he get them to work so well? And I realized he's only like using one or two, whereas I'm using like a whole thing. What's with that look? We don't tolerate funny business here at Falcon's Nest. If you have no business here, I suggest you move along. Oh, my package. Happy day. I was worried my friend would not be able to get it. Now, let's take a look here. Masterpiece beyond compare. The very glory of it inspires an indescribable fulfillment, a crescendo of righteous emotions. I feel my faith in the church renewed, my spirit cleansed by its presence. Ahem. Thank you for this adventure. Remember, no one must know of this. Oh. What did we deliver? Maybe we should have peeked.
Maybe we should have done the peeky. Let's see story.
No, don't get taken in by the story. A package.
Hi, Kikar0.
A Lord Commander. Oh, Emmerich.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Aw.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
Why do I feel like they're gonna launch some preemptive sorties? Regardless of what we say.
I would gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
We don't want to get you in trouble.
know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the Seasmald vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Damn, he's talking mad shit.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses.
God damn it, Estinian.
The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread will...
Why? I'm not a Warrior of Light anymore. I'm an Azure Dragoon. It's the Azure Dragoon and the Azure Dragoon. Acknowledge me. Can't believe.
I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Cocoa Disgust. Cocoa Puff. Yeah, the Azure Dragoon and the Azure Dragoon. Hold up, wait, that reminds me. Wait, hang on. Alphino, what's up? Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. Wait, hang on. Oh no! Damn. It didn't want to activate anything, but okay. Whoa, the round table. Camelot. Look at this not evil boy. Look at this sweet boy who's trying to help everyone and is no way plotting anything.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming.
How dare he may be...
Come in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood.
Damn.
And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Listen, he may be many things. He may be the most suspicious character right now, and possibly super evil, and not very pretty to look at, but his beard is very good. I will not have you
If I may, Your Eminence,
besmudge
the paladins
him
wield powers
for that.
strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
You and your heaven's word. What?
For the glory of King Thordan.
Nani? Nani? Hold up, wait. Oh no. Okay, as I was doing, hold up, Alphino. I got better things to do right now.
in my job quest.
What was up with that at the end? Goddamn.
I can't believe the Heaven's Word were actually the evils.
They just have Darth Vader helmets. They're not evil, though.
They're actually really sweet and wholesome. Albrecht! Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Yeah.
It seems your training precedes a space, Coco. Would that I could say the same of our search for Houston. With the heretic activity on the rise of late, our forces are stretched thin. The Temple Knights have not the men to spare for search effort. Be that as it may, we are not without leads. A short while ago, a peculiar report arrived from the front lines. In a recent skirmish between our knights and a band of heretics, one of the enemies was wielding a lance bearing a striking resemblance to Peregrine.
It was too easy. They had to make them more difficult, so they're more intimidating.
The lance is a treasure belonging to Hustien's family. If the reports are true, these heretics now have it. However, the villains came to possess Peregrine. It is more likely that they know something of Hustien's fate. If we can find them, we may yet find her. West of Camp Riversmeet, in the West Highlands, a regiment of knights hunts the self-same band of heretics we seek. I would have you join them, Coco. It is our best hope for a clue.
We gotta find Hustien, our student.
Our new student, who we let die immediately. Hold up. Where is this? I'm not a very good teacher, am I? Ah, heck. Ripperoon all my students in Fire Emblem. I'm also playing it on Classic Hard, so Ripperoon everyone. Ripperoon every single character in that game. I say as if I'm not planning on reloading my save immediately.
Oh hey, ether current.
What if they did like a save lock thing? Like, as soon as a character dies, it saves over it. Oof. I did like how they did it in Fire Emblem Echoes, where if a character dies, there's like set points where you can revive them, like a limited amount of revive things that you can use, just in case you mess up, which is pretty cool. The character yells at me and leaves? Oh no! God damn, I can't believe you let me die! I'm just not even gonna be part of your army, bland. I mean, I feel better, at least. It's better than them being dead. I'll take it that they're leaving. Oh no, wait, they do like the Rossetti thing. I know you didn't save the game. So I'm gonna talk to you for an hour about why you should save your game, even though you killed me. Hey, that was supposed to be meaningful. That's Homer! That's Homer from Valkyria Chronicles, where he's just like, I just wanted to die.
Why did you have to let me live? I just wanted to feel the sweet reliefs of death. I can't believe I let Homer die. I'm still so upset. Sir Alberic sent word that you would come. The heretics retreated through yonder pass. A man with a lance peregrine among them. Our forces are giving chase even as we speak. Needless to say, we should be grateful for the Azure Dragoon's aid. See, these people acknowledge me. I'm off to rescue my student. Like this. This really dumb mount that I really love. I hate it. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go with that. He knows that we're, oh no. He knows that we're an Azure Dragoon, but he's like, I used to be the only Azure Dragoon in this generation, and now this person's an Azure Dragoon, but I'm supposed to be the special one. And then he's just pretending that we don't even exist, or we're just a warrior of light, even though we're not. It's like, fine, you can be special in your own way, but I get to be the only Dragoon. That's fair. Fine. I'll take it. Oh, here we go. QCN! Girl. Oh. Hecky, it was a trap. I can't believe. Thanks for warning me, QCN. Love you. Oh no! He's a yandere? Oh. Monka S? Who's he a yandere for? Emmerich? He'd storm out and make you do the work alone. Right, so you want her to be the Azure Dragoon? Fine, whatever, I'm leaving. Right. That's my headcanon now. That's Estinian. Oh no. Oh shoot, what was the voice? I find myself thankful you often of late, Coco. When I leapt upon Growly and pierced his hide, the creature responded by soaring and attempting to shake me off. 'Twas all I could do to hold onto the shaft of my lance. High as we climbed, I could not safely dismount, so I bided my time, waiting for the right moment to dump clear of my unwilling mount. Alas, the beast had other ideas. It bore me straight into the heretic's midst, and I was swiftly overwhelmed and divested of my weapon. What? It was the sighting of Peregrine that led you here? 'Twould seem my forefathers watched over me. Hear me, Coco. The man who took my lance is the leader of this band of heretics. I overheard the guards say he was departed to meet the leader of yet another group. In all likelihood, they are plotting a large-scale assault on the Holy See. The Temple Knights must be warned. You must bear word to the congregation and might bolster our defenses. No, I cannot return with you. There is a task that I must needs attend to. Should someone ask whence this information came, tell them that you wrung out of a heretic, and tell them that I fell in battle. I know full well I ask much of you, and it pains me to deceive my father, but I have no other choice. Whatever you might think of my request, believe me when I say I remain firm in my purpose. 'Tis nothing. I but took a glancing blow to the chest. I must go now, as must you. When you return to the congregation, deliver my message to Sir Handaloop. Please take care of my comrades and my father.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, Hustien, my student, I have failed you, but so have you. So I guess you're dead.
Yeah, I think the church just calls anyone who's slightly rude to them or just, I don't know, anyone a heretic. Maybe it's just a nickname. Anyone who's not part of the church is a heretic, essentially.
Oh, I should actually set this as, a favorite destination? Yeah. Nice. That should be very helpful.
Hustien slain, I cannot believe it. To lose one of our best while Growly's shadow looms over us still. We must deal with each threat as it comes. First, we prepare for the heretics. I thank you for alerting us to that plan. Now, loath though I am to place this burden on you, Montor Gaines must needs be informed of his daughter's passing. He has gone to meet Sir Alberic at the Observatorium. Pray bad news to him.
Alberic, why can't you just stay here?
Or like in Camp Dragonhead, why's it gotta be the observatorium? This is just like the Waking Sands.
What a lovely sunset. I know. Sunsets are the best. Oh no, we gotta tell Dad.
Mistress Coco, have you learned aught of my daughter's whereabouts?
She dead.
What? Slade, no, it cannot be.
I am sorry, my friend.
Hustien is one of Ishgard's finest dragoons. She would not fall to common heretics. This must be some kind of mistake. Yes, a terrible mistake.
No, I have to make a decision? Hecky. Well, I can't tell him the truth because she told me not to. It would betray her trust. But then also it sucks to not tell him. Hecky. Ah. Oh, never mind, he figured it out.
Why do you not speak? Are you hiding something from me?
Oh, jeez.
You are, aren't you? 'Tis writ plain upon your face.
Oh.
Please, I must know what became of my daughter. You may think to spare me pain, but I must know the truth. What? Justine chose not to return? I know not what compelled her to act as she did, but it is enough for me that she still lives. Thank you for giving me this hope at least.
Wow, fake choices. Can't believe.
To those who do not know her, it may well appear as though Justine has deserted, but I believe I speak for us all when I say that she would not forsake her vows, let alone her people. Indeed you do, Sir Albrecht.
Oh.
Indeed you do, Sir Albrecht. However inexplicable my daughter's actions may seem, I will not cease to believe in her. No matter what it takes, I will find her and bring her home.
Yo, the Warrior of Light is loyal to her friendos, okay? She told me not to say anything, so I didn't. Yeah, also Midgard Soma is like right there. When Turgenev put on a brave front, but I fear the weight of worry may prove too much for him to bear. Yet another reason to find Justine with all haste. Now it seems plain that she means to go after Growly and recover Peregrine. And while these objectives alone do not explain her decision to leave, they may reveal to us where she is like to be. I shall track down the leader of the heretics, the man who has Peregrine. You, meanwhile, must continue dedicating yourself to your lance work. The trials of recent days have made you stronger, but I sense that the greatest tests are yet to come. See to it that you are ready to face them.
I will with this new skill.
Cool.
Wait, which one did I?
Yeah. So I got the first one for
my rotation thingy.
Okay, now we can talk to Alphino. Now we can do the plot stuff.
Lying to an old man has filled you with determination.
Hey, we told him the truth eventually. Kinda. I mean, sure, he had to choke it out of us, but
we told him in the end.
How you're in hard times.
Oh well. Sucks to be you.
Ooh. Oh, I get a wind up Alphino? Yo.
Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tataru of our plans. Then I shall await you at St. Reynard Forum. Tell your friend that we may need some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy.
Of that I need no reminding. Come, Coco, let us head back to Fort Tom's Manor. Yeah, I'm questioning what this quest is gonna lead to. You went out and got it made. Exactly. Listen.
I'll just give you 50 pictures of me. That's what you want, right?
Oh, Godbert. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Coco and I return to Ishgard.
Well, you just be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. Anyone can find them, it's you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. What? No, I couldn't possibly. Oh, very well. Aww. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to the rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Wait, make me something. Oh, okay. Fine, I didn't want anything. Yeah, she's actually a good weaver main. Who would have thunk? We didn't even get like a mini side thing for her becoming a weaver. But that's like actually what she's been doing this whole time. Damn. You've said your farewells, then? Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on, Yusleil's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Coerthas Western Highlands. Let us speak with, Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander on Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Well, Mistress Lumoka, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I've met this young gentleman. Alphino de Lavalier, at your service. And you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe that there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence in the heretics movement. I see, then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from the sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretics' refuge of Gorgony Mills. It's possible that they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Mistress Lumoka knows well the place I speak of, but it was she who first discovered it. Sure, I remember completely. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while you two visit the refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of your time. Come, Coco. I am eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lair. He has a questo. Hold up. Greetings, Mr. Cocolamoco. Thank you again for your earlier help. As it happens, I was hoping to enlist your aid once more. Several of the garrison here have fallen suddenly ill, and with no obvious cause but a simple cold, and so be it. I have a feeling that there's something more sinister going on. I want to mount an investigation, but I simply do not have the men. If you could gather information from the troops manning the fort, it would be of tremendous assistance. What?
We're looking for someone who fell sick. As it happens, my brother's been stuck in bed last night. It's a pity. First time in months we've even been able to share a meal together.
No.
Mysterious disease. My comrade in arms was complaining of stomach pains during dinner last night, but I merely assumed that the meal disagreed with him.
Where are they hiding? Okay, since we're doing questos. What?
Oh, how do you do that, dearie? Not many people have time to talk to someone like me. I wanted to go and visit my husband's grave, but my back is troubling me dreadfully. Do you have the time to do a kindness for a weary old woman? It would mean the world to me if you could take these flowers to Gorgonay Mills and place them on my husband's grave.
I will, Cole. It was really bad yesterday, but today it was like raining and thundery, so it's cooled down a lot more.
Boy, thanks, Cole.
It's much nicer now. The sun has gone away. Hang on, I just went there. Hold up. Where is everyone? Is it gonna go back up to like 100 degrees? Wait, that's an exaggeration. Gonna go back up to 40 this week or what? Or what'ns? Because I don't think I could deal with another 40-degree day. Where else are they? Where is this final person? I can't believe they're hiding from the Coco. Okay, this depth of field is wigging me out. Hold up. There we go. Temporarily disabling it. There we go.
You wanna know about a thing that's been going on lately? My clothes and bedroom since dinner last night. When I was not moaning. I made a super Peely Fables, but you can say I look dramatic about it.
What news have you of this mysterious illness, Mr. Cocolamoco? I see, so each person that fell sick did so after eating dinner. Every meal served here at Falcon's Nest is prepared, or at least overseen, by Norterol, the head chef. I find it hard to believe that he would let something this severe go undetected, but we cannot ignore the facts. I ask Norterol what he has to say about this. Find out whatever you can. We must determine what is behind this.
Norterol, I can't believe.
Yes, you want something? Just what are you trying to imply? I take my work very seriously, and I certainly wouldn't do anything to breach the trust of the troops I'm responsible for feeding. I'll admit, some folks don't care for my traditional Coethan cooking, but the ingredients are of the highest quality. I check them every morning. The only thing I can't vouch for is the wine. I don't drink, never touch the stuff. Perhaps the wine is the problem. We'll need to check the bottles to be sure, but I've already returned them to the sutler. Quickly go and get them back before he leaves. He should still be at the airship landing. There's a conspiracy. Looking for wine bottles, the ones from last night will be around here somewhere. Any older than that, and they'll have already been collected. Do you have the bottles? Marvelous. Let's see if anything smells out of the ordinary. Something is definitely amiss. Only a tainted nose, like that of an expert chef, would be able to pick it out. But this wine has been tampered with. I suggest you take this bottle to Redwald. I'm all but certain that last night's wine is behind the 6 soldiers. Someone's been poisoning people. I can't believe. Ah, you have returned. Was Noiterel able to shed any light on the situation? What? He thinks the wine caused the sickness. 7 hells, it must have been poisoned. You have my thanks, Mr. Cocolamoco. Now that we know the cause of this illness, there's only one thing left to do. What? We may have confirmed that the poison was causing the illness that struck the fort, but there's still one thing left to do. Find those responsible for this reprehensible crime and bring them to justice. Orion is in charge of logistics here. I suspect that if you show her this bottle, she should be able to tell you where it came from. What? Hello there, is there something I can help you with? What? The wine was in this bottle was the cause of the sickness plaguing the fortress. Our records should show where it came from, who handled it, and... Wait! The crate of supplies that you recovered for me previously, the one that had been stolen by the heretics, it was full of wine. I'm almost certain that this bottle was in that crate. I'd wager that those heretics poisoned the wine, counting on us recovering it. As a matter of fact, I've been looking into this case lately. It seems that the culprits had accomplices. They've been seen several times at Camp's Rivers meet lately. I wouldn't be surprised if they're still looking for another opportunity to poison us. See if you can't press them for any information. Report to Redwall with anything you're able to find out. Damn. Suspicious co-ed. Aha! So you found out that the poison and came here looking for answers. Well, give up. The poison is made from dragon venom. There is no antidote. Everyone who drank it will die, and so will you! Oh, Nani. Can't believe. Well, what's that? Hecky, now we have to go back up there. Wait, let's just teleport. Greetings, Mistress Cocolamoco. Orion has already apprised me of the situation. She tells me that you might have information regarding the poisonings. I see. So it was the heretics after all, and poison made from dragon venom. This is indeed very bad. We will need to find an antidote as quickly as possible. Ah, heck. There is a breed of dragon that breeds deadly poisonous breath. If you were to make a poison by concentrating the toxic component of their breath, it would be almost impossible to formulate an antidote. We have precious little information, Mistress Cocolamoco, thus I had hoped that you might assist us once more. This report describes the symptoms of the poisoned soldiers. Please show it to anyone you think may be able to assist in the formulation of an antidote. I suggest starting with our chef, Neutral. Oh, you're that last from before. Have you caught the people who poisoned the wine yet? I see. So the poison was most likely made from concentrated dragon venom. I don't know a great deal about venomous dragons, but I do remember reading something about poison-breathing dragons in a book of old from before the calamity. Sadly, I can't remember the specifics. Given how old the book was, perhaps you might be able to find out more from someone knowledgeable about the Sixth Astral Era. Oh, he's just like shoving his mint into my face. Wait a minute, yeah, there's that one old dude. The old boyo. Oh no! Goodbye, Kicker Zero. See you in the void. What do you want? Poison made from concentrated dragon venom. Ah yes, there's a story passed down through the generations in the old village of Falcon's Nest about dragons that breathe poison. Be ye were the beasts of poison breath, whose claws and breath bring naught but certain death. The ancient dragon's noxious mist is born from eating the poisonous viper's thorn. Thorny viper is a type of toxic brambleweed. This toxin is said to be the source of the dragon's poisonous breath. If we find a creature immune to the thorny viper, we should be able to study the immunity to develop an antidote of the dragon's poison. There's a beast that lives near Gorgonane Mills, the Black Blood Zoo. They say it feeds primarily on the thorny viper. Its blood may hold the key to saving the afflicted soldiers. Take these provisions and travel to Gorgonane Mills. This is an herb that, when burned, should attract the zoo. When you reach the mill, use the amber and burn the herb. The scent should draw the beast out of hiding, slay it, and recover its blood. Oh, it's all the way over there. We need to go there too. Let's just... I wonder how many vine can fly. A hecky. Ooh. Okay, this one makes sense. You have tea? What kind of tea do you have? Also, don't worry about it, Cole. Pretty much what I said was, the heat wave's gone, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. On a normal day, I would totally make this a tea break right now. You know what? No. I'm making this a tea break right now. Never mind. There is no normal day. Tea break, guys. Yay.
용서까진 연습했는데 그까진 문제 없었는데 멋지게 인사하는 법은 아는데 너를 보면 짧아지면 하나씩 들어오는 빛이 쓸쓸해 날이 짧아지면 비좁은 마음속에 걱정만 커져 너 사는 섬엔 아직 썰물이 없어 결국 떠내려온 것들은 모두 이쯤이야 여질 땅이 보이지 않네 힘만 빼려나 난 그냥 나가는 게 좋겠네 어차피 지나갈 거 새벽에 돌아오면 잠들어 있겠지 너 지금 뭐라고 했어 샤워기 소리는 대답해 젖은 내 양말보다 지쳐간 마음속엔 이등이 떠올라 너 사는 섬엔 아직 썰물이 없어 결국 떠내려온 것들은 모두 이쯤이야 여질 땅이 보이지
I'm back. Bwah. I just wanted to listen to that for a little bit longer. Oh, oop. Hang on, my thing's over here.
Hello. Right. There we go. Whoa, back to the game. I have some tea, but it's really hot, and I don't want to heat myself internally just yet. Also, hey, there's an ether current. I'm definitely gonna need a friend to help me get through to all of these. Or Shoresies.
들어도 조금은 기다려요.
Oh. Wagon. Oh wait. Did it. We got its blood. Now we can save everyone. But first, since we're all the way over here.
Give me the pieces of my magic talisman. Oh, you found them! Words cannot fully express my gratitude. My family made the talisman from an ice crystal. It was meant to protect me, but to be honest, there's more than enough cold around here without me carrying this thing. Still, it carries no small amount of sentimental value for me. I wonder what made the frost grenades swarm over it so. Did they plan to eat it? For something that's supposed to protect me, this talisman is doing a dreadful job. Whatever the reason, I'd much rather not getting attacked again. I'll be sure to put this somewhere safe, in the barracks rather than carrying it on my person. Thank you again for recovering it for me. Oh. There we go. Got some ice crystals so we can do more crafting. Get out of here, chills, nice music. Me. We're back to the questos. Mr. Cocolamoco, findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. It would seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to waste for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Coco. Whoa, you gonna fight with me? Oh. Oh dear. The creatures took me by surprise. Forgive me. Until my hand stops shaking, I fear I shall prove more a hindrance than a help. Pray go on ahead. And then when you are certain that the rest of these things have been slain, notify the expedition leader that it is safe to return. Oh, sweet boy. Where'st are they? Oh. Hello? You can come out now. Oh, hey, Estinian. The beast is slain then. My thanks, Mr. Slamoka. We may return to our duties without fear of mauling. And we got our mini Alphino. Hold up. Ooh, blue dragon card. Nice suit. What? Never mind you. In an attempt to secure funding for the financially strapped organization, the Crystal Braves treasurer took it upon himself to have 300,000 crafted and delivered to Rowena's House of Splendors for sale, where they have been collecting dust since. Damn. Oh, I guess you didn't need my help. Fine, whatever. I didn't want to help any who's. Look at little baby Alphino following me around. Goddamn. You wish to track down Lady Icehart, is that not so? The records we discovered ere those beats mauled my comrades appear to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of perusing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of fang and claw, but I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. It's hardly a choice at all. Time to find the clues. Oh, okay. That's fine. I should be available next week, I think. Don't take it as a fact. I'll tell you when it's closer to the date, okay? Alright. Just remind me, like, a couple of days in advance. Have we recovered much of the heretic correspondence? Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master Levelier and Sir Estinian, we now have more than a dozen letters. Raid next week? Nice. I should just make one of my sub-emotes Hoovy. Or like the add it to BTTV. I'll get on that soon. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of dealing betwixt the Gorgonane Mills and heretics and their fellows in the Afar Amphitheater. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manners of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. The Akafar Amphitheater, the very place you witnessed the manifestation of primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Ethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moanbreda succeeded in recreating the Akafar beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. Moanbreda. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily visible or viable,
But given that the heretics of Gorgony Mills seems to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the Aetheryte within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Justinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aetheryte from this side of the wall?
It should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry.
Whew. Let's go get our reward. Ah, some good tea. Oh, I guess what is kind of different about this tea is I put almond milk, so it's got like an almondy flavor. So it's normal breakfast tea, but with almond.
Have you witnessed Azu's blood? Yes, this should do nicely. An antidote may well be possible after all.
Mistress Cocolamoco, I spied you down here and hurried down, hoping you could inform me of the status of your investigations. Are we any closer to a cure?
Well, if it isn't the commander of the reconstruction program, humph. This young lass here cares about our folklore and culture. She helped recover relics from the buried village of Falcon's Nest. In return, I passed on an ancient legend that was likewise passed down to me by my ancestors. The zoo blood this young lady gathered can be used to create an antidote. Take it to your brightest alchemist and have them formulate the cure. If you move quickly, you can save those poisoned soldiers. Good grief. To think that those old legends could bear the solution to a problem like this. I shall call for the Holy Sea's best alchemists immediately. Master Segan, we have been so focused on moving forward that we have lost sight of where we came from. To be frank, I thought you were but a fool who could not let go of the past. But in light of these events, I have been forced to reconsider. The cultures and traditions of Falcon's Nest hold great value. They are truly priceless. If it pleases, perhaps you might be so kind as to lend us your assistance in an excavation of the village. I can only offer my most sincere apologies for how little we have done to make you feel welcome until now. As you said yourself, Redwald, I can't let go of the past, but I understand that everything you've done to protect the people of Ishgard. I can't help but feel that there are issues more deserving of your resources than an archaeological dig.
Very well. How might this suit you, then? If you ever happen to pass by the fortress of Falcon's Nest, whenever you might happen to stop by our halls, we shall be sure to have a hot bowl of soup waiting for you. In exchange, I ask only that you pass on the legends and stories of the old village of Falcon's Nest, such that we may learn from your knowledge and wisdom. Does that strike you as a better arrangement?
A nice suggestion, I suppose, but I can't stand the taste of your Ishgardian cooking. Your cooks are far too heavy-handed and with the salt and spice.
If that is your only objection, then you need not worry. Our head chef is a Coethan man. We troops are always complaining about his Coethan-style cooking, that his soup is too thin and bland. I suspect it may suit you perfectly.
A Coethan chef, you say? I may enjoy the food after all.
Damn. It may be true that Falcon's Nest is no longer a small village, but we are still home to the same people. We have a responsibility to carry the culture and history onto the future. Though the village itself may be lost to time and snow, we have the opportunity to find new paths to lead these people to peace and prosperity. Carving that path is my charge. Come, let me introduce you to our chef. We can enjoy a bowl of thin Coethan soup together.
Aww. Aww. Coco happy.
I think it's a cute way to have little things like that.
I love this little wind-up Alphino. It's so dumb.
Whoa. Dang.
When can I fly? Thank you ever so much for that, dearie. I'm sure my husband appreciated it. Well, that or he's turning in his grave shouting, "Do it yourself, you lazy hag." Heh. He used to be a great knight under House Durandare, you know. He was tutor to the house's heir, training him in the ways of combat. I was so proud of him having a job like that.
Uh-huh. Damn, I can't believe I'm offending all of the Britishies.
And the heir himself was ever such a bright young lad, a genius if ever there was one. But one day the poor boy set out to see the realm and didn't come back. We never saw him again. After that, my husband just wasn't the same. He ended up stepping down from his position and cutting his ties with nobility. He became a farmer and started the farm and Gorgonay mills. I think he just couldn't stand to be reminded of the boy every day he was at House Durandare. Oh. Sad times all around.
I know! I just finished my other job quest and I got this ability, the blue one,
which I've been using a bunch.
Also, Degen, fly me to all of the ether current spots. C-Maeve was gonna do that, but he's asleep right now.
I want to fly. Help me fly. Blah!
Goddamn, never mind. Oh, I don't like these mobs. How deep does this go? Goddamn. He's a current. Everyone. Uh-oh, this is an instance. Oh no, story.
I had the guest of House Fortomps, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less.
Yes, me. Me. The Azure Dragoon. And also a Stinian. Can't imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnel if that is your will. Assuming the Arc of Far beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect it to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history.
Goodbye, Deacon. Good luck with the workies.
Oh. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured.
Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch.
Uh-oh. Hecky.
Dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drop of our blood?
Oh, hold up. I'm back. Also, to deal with like a really silly situation, but it's fine. Okay. Play. Here we go.
Oh, last drop of blood. Ah! Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. You think us fools, boy? It will take more than honey words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. Estinian. My reputation precedes me. Ah, They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory.
2 dragon slayers. True dragoons. This is not gonna work out well.
You won't defile a sacred place a second time.
I have an elder dragon companion. Exactly. I just realized I can't use blood of the dragon now. Blah.
Heck.
Your guard is down.
No, it's not. How dare. Oh my. Oh. What? Did they just transform?
In theory, they partake in blood dragon magic or something.
Can dragon literally bring about such a transformation? Damn. What the heck? Me neither. Should not have come here, Guardians. Oh, this boy's a tough boy. I should save him for later.
I'll help you out.
Unfortunate indeed. Behold the true power of our fate. What? Oh my goodness. Louis Tua. What are you doing? Well, 4th.
At last, a foe I might sink my lance into.
Know your folly.
Focus. Release.
This is like getting me excited for Shadowbringers because you can actually do dungeons with them. Yeah, you can do like dungeons with NPCs, like well, story important NPCs like Alphino and like other characters like him. I assume like Horschwant, Alphino, Estinian, possibly. Alice, I think too. And our friends that are totally dead. Just a few more 100 quests to go.
Yeah, take that.
Dragoon Unite and Alphino too.
They fight like demons till 'tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers, retreat to the cinders.
I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them.
What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain that there will be more heretics to question. The Cinders, you say? I confess, the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Justinian. I suspect it is a heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After the savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death, and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen isle.
By the holy people. I swear, if they zoomed out and Iswat was just like standing there. It's not the first time they've done that. Use this like, ha ha ha.
The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I should visit. I am told the Convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot, may have information of use to us. Ah, but mayhap you are not familiar with that name either. The Convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I am willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these Convictors, then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution.
Oh, hey. Humon. Is that a cook? Wait. What? What is that? What? Oh, a fisher. So weird. That looked like a bug now or something. Oh, I'm very certain it might be something like that. Heaven's word, more like dragon word. Yeah, good thing I'm a dragoon. If they eat me, then they're dead. Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds can't claim your corpse. I beg your pardon?
Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist.
And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. What about me? I'm wearing the same armor. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jontalot, a leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask that what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Can't believe. I'm wearing the same armor, and I have the same lance. Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be, somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves.
Thank you. We shall. Coco, Estinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had.
Can't believe. Coco's just so done. She's just so upset. No one acknowledges her.
Ooh, I remember you. How could I forget? You're the last who was in the Azure Dragoon's company.
Since you are here anyway, perhaps you might like to try your hand at a spot of hunting before you depart. See for yourself what life is like for us convictors. The Dravanian horde is stronger than you might expect. Unless you've been at it for years, like I have, I think it prudent to start with something simple, and then work your way up to dragons. It's not like you, a dragoon, ever fight dragons. I suggest rooms, slay 3 of those, and come back here, consider it a warm-up. How can this be? I'm not even wearing like normal Disciple of War armor. I'm wearing straight up the Dragoon job class armor. The Dragoon armor that you get from fighting a dragon. I can't believe this. Can't believe.
Cowards all of you, have you no shame at all? Oh, I beg your... Wait, are you not Mistress Amoko, honored ward of House Fortomp?
Praise alone, surely you will consider my request. I know you the Dusk Vigil, westernmost of the Citadel watchtowers built to warn the Horde's approach. 'Twas lost following the calamity, another victim of the snows. Within the ruins lies a priceless treasure which must needs be reclaimed. I thought to enlist the services of so-called dragon slayers. You know, those weird dragoons, right? But it seems their courage is not as boundless as they would have you believe. But you, madam, you are not one to shy away from danger, am I right? Very good indeed. There is the sculpture of the Fury within the Dusk's Vigil's chapel. A nice rondel is set in its helm. I would have you pry it free and deliver it to me. The Vigil is not difficult to find. Simply head north towards Banepool until you come through to the gate. Nightball passage, display who you are and leave enter. Cool. Oh, heck, might as well do this one too. Greetings, my reputation precedes you. I was wondering if you might be able to help me with something.
Nothing most supports Sir Emmerich, but Ishgani Society of Wolves or nobility, those not of noble birth such as myself, with no power at all.
Noble display of courage, some way to do that, slay a monstrous ancient dragon. There's some feats that cannot be ignored.
Took out a spear to victory. Sadly, have not gone as well as I'd hoped. I'm somewhat new to this, you see, and I really don't know much about dragons, especially the rarer, larger ones. All the knights here are competing with each other for honor and glory. None of them will share what they know with each other, for fear of losing any edge they may have. But you're not a convictor. They're not competing with you. I doubt they'd be nearly as tight-lipped with you as they are with me. Might know a thing or more of kill one of the large dragons. This entire section is just make you feel bad for being a dragoon. You want to know about dragons? Well, you're speaking to the right man. I know stuff of them beasts that even the dragoons ain't heard of, aka you. Oh ho ho. Don't think I'll be telling you for free though. Tell you what, I'm due to go out on patrol any minute now, but it's far too bloody cold for it if you ask me. I'll put the patrol points in your map here, and if you go and do my patrols for me, I'll tell you what I know. Oof, hang on, I'm feeling kind of hot. Let me just get my towel. I can't believe this works. I'm so upset that Ollie was right. Oh, we're doing this, so... Yay, music. Oh, I assume there are. I should probably invest in it too. For next year, right? I mean, it's still gonna be kind of hot for the next week. Almost that autumn. Oh my, all the way over there. not. Oh. Rivers made. Geronimo! Oh no. This is bad. Whew. Water! Ooh. We got a good one too. Fishing with little wind-up albino. Them Huh, I'm just getting the same fish.
준비하고 널 만나러 갔어. 장미꽃을 손에 꼭 들고서 집 앞에서 널 기다렸어. 좋아할 너를 생각하면서 돌아오는 말은 헤어지자고 그 말 하러 나온 거라고. 순간 난 얼어버렸어. 이제는 널 보고 싶어도 볼 수 없대. 밤에 통화도 못한대. 너 그래도 괜찮니? 널 잊고 행복하길 바란대. 네 사랑은 여기까지래요. 먹먹하게 돌아오던 그 밤은 제일 추운 여름밤에서 차가워진 우리 사이처럼 집에 들어와 침대에 누워서 탁자 위 사진을 보았어. 우리 참 좋았었는데 이제는 널 보고 싶어도 볼 수 없대. 밤에 통화도 못한대. 너 그래도 괜찮니? 널 잊고 행복하길 바란대. 네 사랑은 여기까지래요. 헤어진 그날 밤 너는 유난히도 예뻤어. 그 모습을 기억할게. 이제는 널 보고 싶어도 볼 수 없대. 밤에 통화도 못한대. 너 그래도 괜찮니? 널 잊고 행복하길 바란대. 네 사랑은 여기까지래요. 내 사랑은 아직
Oh! Yay! Nice.
Can I run and hide?
Oh.
Inside my memory. Step away from time.
This is how I actually leveled up this class. I didn't try. It just happened. I just like one day I was like, whoa, how am I level 14 this? And like only level 25 in my main class. That might be a good stopping point.
Ugh. I'm gonna get too sleepy. Oh no. This is too chill. I can't deal.
Yeah, because I have to test it out, right? Important.
Just please take care. more for you. Well, take me on.
Yeah, like testing out mahjong for like 6 hours. You know. God damn. What's this? The Wood of House Fortom, which is to enter the dusk vigil? You're aware that the ruins are infested with wild beasts and God only knows what else, are you not? Why, just the other day, one of the convicts claimed to have seen a massive winged beast. Not a dragon, mind, but something altogether different. But far be it from me to deny an esteemed personage the opportunity to kill herself in new and exciting ways. Pray go on ahead. Damn. Damn.
들려준 말이 너무 많은데 Oh please 내 손을 잡아줘 Just please 어제처럼 날 안아줘
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm not even paying attention to these side quests at this point. I just feel so sleepy. God, I'm not used to being awake during the day now. Back already, are you? Well, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you what I know. I have no idea why, but the corpses of weaker dragons seem to attract the higher-ranking Dravanians. Once you know this, it makes it pretty easy to lay a trap for one of the bigger, nastier dragons out there. Now listen, don't you go telling anyone about this, you hear? Just think what would happen if everyone knew. Things are dangerous enough around here to begin with, especially lately.
I imagine some low-born, some young lad with dreams of nobility and nothing to lose. Some guy who's come here to find glory at any cost. Imagine he finds out about how the biggest, nastiest monsters in the realm are hiding. Yeah. Just keep it to yourself is what I'm saying. You can never be too careful. Yeah, imagine if someone like that found out, right? The maniac. Oh, you're back. Were you able to learn anything useful? I see. So I can use the corpses of weaker dragons to attract bigger ones. Seems like I might be able to bag quite a prestigious catch this way. I start with a small one, kill it, then wait for a bigger one to come along. Then if I kill that one, an even bigger one should appear. Then I kill that one, and so on. You have my deepest gratitude. Thanks to you, I now know what I must do. Though I might ask another favor in the future. I'd like to recover my dead body. Oh no. I'm not doing another quest. Slain those rams already, have you? How did you find them? Did they put much of a fight? Good work, lass. Clearly the Azure Dragoon doesn't travel with mere amateurs, like other Azure Dragoons. It sounds like those rooms barely put up enough of a fight to be considered a proper warm-up. You clearly know what you're doing. If you want to try a hand at hunting down some dragons, speak with me again sometime. Damn. So much side questos. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Coco. Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Pirquet or someone? I've enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. It's no business of mine what folk do with themselves out here in the wilds. Burge Banneret. Nay, no, not of heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every great mute, Vermont, and Burtonat that wanders in and out of the camp? Oh. Are there any heretics in this area? I've not the faintest idea of why a heretic could pass under my nose, and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear lady, and big ones. Forever do I stand in the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Oh, that might be a good idea, but I want to finish, like, one more questo at least. Because I think my jaw is just really killing me. Believe it or not. Hecking heck. Oh! Something I can help you with, my lady. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't no say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking with the rest of these people. If it pleases my lord, I am Pirquet, a soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. If it weren't for the love of stabbing folks that I took up the spear, you see. No, it was by the order of Sir Jauntlet's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do so. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. Once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for heretics to turn their heads. From what I heard, a simple promise of freedom tends to do it. Oh, that may explain how Lady Isart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire.
That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you.
Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire.
Whew. We continue this anon. I think that's how you say that. We continue this later. I need to wind down with other things. Or like, I don't know, take a nap or something. I'm gonna die. BRB! I mean, not BRB. Blah, blah. Ah! There we go. Whoa.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm on the right lane. Sometimes I feel like on another lane. These days I feel like I'm always behind. I'm always behind. Stars come out and play, so then we can watch, so then we can watch. Let the moonlight shine on us.
Oh my god, I forgot I was doing a quest.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm always praying right. Sometimes I feel like, what if I got it more?